Today is a wonderful day. I mean, it's pretty overcast, but hey, that's okay. No big deal. Now, today I want to talk to you about something that's very important. Every time I make a video, it's about something very important, right? I hope you realize by now that my videos are important, or I think they're important, whatever. Anyway, like I said, I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Today, I wanted to let you know that there's something called shortcuts. I don't know if any of you are Jamaican, or perhaps this is something that was told in other cultures, but there's a saying called shortcuts draw blood. All right? If you decide to opt for the shortcut, what's going to happen is terrible things, okay? You're going to get scammed, you're going to get taken advantage of, you're going to waste your time, you're going to spin your wheels, and at the end of the day, things are just not going to work out for you. So don't take any shortcuts. I'm here to break your bubble and let you know that there are no magic pills, there are no shortcuts, and there is just simply no way for you to get where you want to be without going the long way and taking the long road and creating a short-term plan, a daily plan, a weekly plan, monthly plan, and a yearly plan, or even a decade-long plan. That's it. Sorry. You know, there are no shortcuts. There's no way about it. I'll give you a few examples. So I'll give you one of my own examples. You know, let's say, back in the day, I wanted to get into real estate investing. So I figured, well, let me go ahead and set up a way where I can work with people that are already doing it. So that way I can learn from them and do it. That wasn't necessarily a shortcut, but I'm getting to it. So I learned the business, I got into it, I closed my first deal, and I continued to work with them for a few years. In the process of working with them, I got involved with a program that they had, a program that I got involved with on the side, where I could recruit people for compensation. And so I did that. And it was pretty good. From 2007 to 2010, I pulled in, like 150 grand, recruiting people. And that's on top of the real estate deals that I've been closing and wholesaling and all the other good stuff. It's back when I was in my early 20s. And then eventually the company went kaput, and I went off and did my own thing. From that point, I tried to create my own company where I would show people how to make money with real estate investing. And I got sidetracked because an individual from that prior company came back to me. Okay, yeah, this is Nouveau Renatus again. This is where we're at. we're gonna visit this. Anyway, an individual came to me, a Latino guy, and he said, hey Sam, there's a new company called Renatus, just started. Why don't you stop what you're doing, stop promoting your own brand, stop promoting your own products, stop promoting yourself, and come join me and promote this guy. So I said, okay, fine. I already have experience doing it with Nouveau Riche, so I'll hop on the bandwagon and start with Renatus. So I started building my own team with Renatus, and I made money with them, of course, close to six figures again, all over again, and it was all right. And eventually, I had a fallout, where the company decided they didn't want to pay me my last $5,000 worth of commissions, and I decided to leave them. Now, what happened is, I lost all that I built as far as the team, and I had to start all over again. And I lost a lot of money in the process because I got very angry. And anger clouds your judgment, and anger makes you do things that are not very beneficial to you. So that happened, and through my anger and my rage, I lost a lot of money. In addition to the commission that they didn't pay me, and all of the pipeline and everything that I built up just went down the toilet. So I had to start from scratch all over again. And I'm back to where I was back in 2014 or 15, back when I initially tried to start Pros Income and do my own real estate investing educational company and build my own personal team that that I have total control over as a founder. So if I did not seek the shortcut of linking up with Renatus, who already has built up, the training modules, the systems, the instructors, and the educational support and whatever. I chose a shortcut because I wanted to get that. I wanted to just, recruit people and just make a commission quickly without having to build anything. And so that shortcut bit me in the butt because I ultimately didn't have full control over my company. I didn't have full control over my team. I didn't have full control over the situation. And it drew blood, man. Nobody got hurt, but it was just a situation where it didn't benefit me, and it, in the long run, it hurt. So, no shortcuts, guys. If you want to build your own brand, if you want to build your own company, if you want to get into real estate investing, if you want to do it the right way. If you want to get into real estate investing, then do what I did. Plug into a team, plug into a group, plug into a mentor that'll show you how to do it step by step. Don't go and spend, a few $100 on a little rinky-dink program that's only going to give you little, bits and pieces here and there, and it's going to leave you stranded. Plug into at least, have some kind of a communication channel where you can reach out to people and a mentor where, he'll be able to walk you through the way. And make sure that there is an incentive to him for your success, where if you close on deals, he'll get a piece of the pie also. On the flip side, don't go spending $20,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 on a real estate investing program. That's only going to give you books and tapes. We're going to have to pay more money hourly for coaching. That's not good. What you want to focus on is, again, making sure that you're hands-on, that you're doing it, you're learning from somebody, and then at the end of the day, you'll be able to go out and do it on your own. So don't take any shortcuts. It's only going to push you further back in your growth cycle. And that's basically it. No shortcuts. It applies to real estate investing. It applies to any business. It applies to salons. It applies to, liquid waste recovery businesses, laundromats, rental properties. It applies to your career. You don't want to take a shortcut to becoming a programmer. Go through it, learn the material, and become successful. Obviously, when you're going into a career and you're getting a degree, you're going to need to take a bunch of core classes that have nothing to do with your career. That's an exception. Don't worry about the core classes. If you're being forced to take classes and it has nothing to do with what you're doing, and the college or the university is just doing it because they want to make some extra money, then whatever. You can take a shortcut with that. But when it comes to your core classes for your career, don't take shortcuts for that. You want to go in and you want to do your core classes for your career. Obviously, otherwise, what's the point of going to school for programming or being a surgeon or whatever it is? Take your surgery classes, take your electrician classes, take your classes for computer programming. As far as literature and all the other stuff that has nothing to do with your, with your major, you can figure that out. You can do something else with that. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to look at this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in learning about real estate investing or growing your current real estate investing business by using the marketing methods and strategies that I've put together that I know work, then please reach out to me. You can click on the link below, prosincome.com. You can also call me directly or email me directly to find out more. I'm having local events here in Florida, all the way from Titusville down to Florida City, all the way over to Lehigh Acres to Orlando. I look forward to seeing you soon. And yes, I do real estate all over the country, but I personally buy, fix, and hold physical properties from Titusville to Orlando down to Florida City over to Lehigh Acres. That is where I operate physically. I do virtual wholesaling all throughout the country. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I look forward to working with you soon. Create a great day. Later. Wait, hold on.